Okay, hi guys. Today I thought that I'm just gonna do like a quick what's up with me video and because I mean it's been like what like 4 or 5 months since I made my last video. So yeah, it's been ages. Yeah, but the thing is I went to Australia, like I was talking about in my last video, and I was there for a little over 2 months, and it was honestly the best thing I did this year. I went to Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and then some more like rural areas. Like I went to Bulga Forest, which is it was literally in the middle of nowhere, but it was really awesome. It was just the forests and everything. They were so beautiful, and I was staying with this like an old couple, and just kind of helping them with gardening and stuff. And yeah, it was really lovely. Um, and it's really funny because it's literally like on the other side of the world from where I'm from. And I still felt like home. I mean, it was just so special. So it was really nice. And yeah, and I um, then I stayed at this one like homestead that has lots of horses and some cattle. And yeah, because I used to do horse riding for like, what was it, like 10 years or something? And I always wanted to uh, kind of work with horses a little more, not just do riding and like normal grooming, but a bit more than that. So I stayed there for a little over a week, just helping them with the horses and other animals, and it was a lot of fun too. Um, Although it was, I mean, it was fun, but it was, I didn't stay with them in the house. I had like my own house sort of, but I think it was like an old cowshed or something, but it was like completely renovated. But you could still see that it had um like the old walls from when it was I think, well, I don't know if it was for cows, but at least some sort of animals anyway. And so it was like fairly rustic or whatever, but in truth it was more like rusty than rustic. I mean, yeah, first of all it wasn't pretty, but I mean it was kind of fun to just kind of stay somewhere kind of close to nature for a while. And yeah, and but I mean it wasn't really the building that was the problem. It was more like the animals. There were so many frogs that were like this big probably. um I saw at least one mouse, but I think like 3 times or something. I saw one dead mouse. Then I saw well, some spiders. And yeah, then I think there was like a possum on the roof sometimes making noise. And like in a way it was a nightmare, but I don't really mind being close to nature. So like it wasn't like I didn't hate it, but I was still kind of relieved to get out of there. So yeah, but it was still a fun experience, with the horses and everything. Like I've never ridden western before and all that, so it was really fun to do that. Yeah, but anyway, Australia was awesome, especially the Blue Mountains and the Great Ocean Road. Um, yeah. But anyway, that was just like a little update. And this summer, I've just been working on my blog really. I'm currently staying in Finland, so I don't like have my own place here. I'm just staying with my mom, and it's nice. And I have a lot of time to just work on my blog and like just try to get things done. Um, but it's just there's just so much to do. It's crazy. Um, I mean, in a way, it's like if you're a blogger or a content creator, there's nothing you absolutely have to do. In a way, it's all about like what you want to do and what you think would be good to do. But at the same time, it's like if you want to get anywhere, there are just some things you just can't really avoid. Like you have to be posting all the time, and you can't really just have the blog. You also need like social media and all that. So yeah, there's just so much to do. And but it's okay because I love it, but it's just sometimes it's kind of stressful. Um I have currently, I think, like almost 100 blog post drafts to write. So that's gonna take like a billion years. I should update so many old posts, uh, which is also gonna take an insane amount of time. And yeah, because currently I think I have like something like 150 posts on my blog. So at least probably like 50 of them I should definitely rewrite or at least update. Um, so yeah, and I mean, writing one blog post is easy, like at least 3 hours, I would say. If it's like an easy one, then maybe like 3 hours. Um, yeah, and then I do want to work on my YouTube channel more. Although at the same time, I feel like I'm crazy to even think about working on this because there are just so many things to do with my blog and all that. But I don't know. I just love creating videos, so I want to do this. And yeah, so I just want to find the time, and I try not to be like a perfectionist and think too much about whatever editing or something. And I mean, even right now, the lighting is not the best. I don't have a good lens. It's like what is like 12, 13 years old. It's not very good. But this is the most light I can get right now, so here we go. And same with editing. You could edit this one video for like 3 hours, but at the same time, I feel like if you just get it done, like just make it watchable, it would take probably like maybe like, I don't know, 1.5 hours maybe. I don't know. It would depend on the video, of course, but like, yeah, you just have to get it done and hope to do better in the future. Currently, my problem is that it's so hard to find music. Um, yeah, because I mean, there are some, like at this point, I don't want to pay for any music, so that really limits my options. And I mean, there are obviously some uh, that you can. I mean, YouTube has like this library you can use a library you can use, and yeah, it's okay, but it's kind of hard to find anything actually usable there. So I'm trying to look into other options. Yeah, but I mean, let's see. And yeah, and also I've been trying to work on ebooks. So currently, or for the past couple of days, I've been working on this little like a freebie. It's life goal ideas, and yeah, I think it's pretty good. So far I've come up with like 100 ideas, and I think they're pretty good. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check the link in the description, and yeah, you can get the ebook for free. So I hope it's gonna help you. And yeah, and also this summer I've been kind of getting into writing nonfiction. Ever since I was like maybe like 12 or 13 or something like that, I've kind of been thinking about uh, getting into writing books or something. Um, and but I mean, for most of my 20s, I was just, I don't know, I just felt like I can't really get anything published anyway, and I'm probably not good enough, and I would have to, you know, just like it's just so hard to find time for this kind of stuff. It takes ages to just write until you actually become good and all that. So it's kind of discouraging. But um, at the same time, I feel like it's just something I want to do. Like I just want to try. If my writing isn't good enough, whatever. But so far, I've been really loving my little writing sessions. So what I like to do is go to the living room, and there's like this old table, and I make probably like a liter of tea, like this whole teapot, and then I take this old uh, blue and white teacup that is probably from like the 30s or the 40s or something. So it's really cute. And yeah, just, write my notes and brainstorm and everything and drink an insane amount of tea. And I really love it. It's just, I feel like it's a really good way to really get creative and like come up with new ideas and all that. So, so yeah, it's been really fun. And yeah, but it does take a lot of time because I feel like just for nonfiction writing, I just spend like easily like 5 hours a day, and then for my blog like 18 hours a day, and then there's YouTube and everything, and yeah, and then just life, like taking a shower or something. I mean, all this stuff just takes so much time. It's crazy. I've had my blog for almost 4 years now, and I really love working on it and writing blog posts and all that. But it's quite stressful with all the Google updates, and it's so hard to get any traffic. And yeah, so this year there was this one major Google update which pretty much destroyed the traffic to all like small blogs. Like if you're like a giant website like Forbes, then you don't really have a problem. But normal blogs haven't really been doing very good this year. So it's quite well, it's tough for sure. And lots of bloggers also um, try to get traffic from Pinterest, which I'm sure you know. And I've been trying to do or like work on Pinterest more this year. But it's still like it's not traffic you can trust. I mean, anything online can change any day. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and uh, yeah, it's just it's a lot of work, and it can be a lot of work for nothing. So that's why it's kind of you really have to think carefully, like what you actually want to spend your time on. Yep, I've been trying to actually work on Pinterest this year, so I'm still not getting a lot of traffic from there, but like just started to seriously make pins and all that, like I don't know, a few weeks ago. So yeah, but if you want to follow me on Pinterest, also the link will be in the description. So check it out, and I would really love it if you'd follow me there. So yeah, check it out. And yeah, and then also Instagram. I feel like I have a lot to say about Instagram because I feel like it's the current kind of like social media where everyone's spending too much time every day. Um, and the thing about Instagram is that I don't actually really even like it. Like, I don't really enjoy my time on Instagram. And it's not like I have to be on Instagram really, but I just feel like as a content creator, you're kind of expected to have an account. Um, but I mean, I've been really neglecting my account for like almost 4 years now. So yeah, my numbers are kind of embarrassing, but I have to work on that. And yeah, I think it could be fun. Like if if you have like a good routine and you don't take it too seriously. But yeah, it's well, it's a work in progress, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you an update on, what I've been up to and all that. So this was it. And also it would be fun to know what you'd be doing this summer. So, if you traveled anywhere or did anything special, do leave a comment below and tell me what you did. And if you have any like ideas on what kind of videos you'd like to see or what kind of blog posts that I should write, by all means, let me know. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you're having a wonderful day and see you in the next video.